Hey guys, Jesse here with JP Outdoors, and today I'm on a solo overnight camping trip where I'm hunting and cooking up great food and eating squirrel. You guys stick around, this is going to be a good time. Oh, wow. Alright guys, we made it. Let's scope out a spot and set up camp. I'm going to take my gun with me just in case we see a squirrel or rabbit running around. Alright, I'm not seeing any squirrels or anything in the immediate area. That doesn't mean they're not here though. Gonna set up camp, spend some time doing that, and then we'll go out for a bit and maybe see if we can get into some squirrels or something. Just do some exploring. Alright, I think this is gonna be a pretty good spot for camp. I'm gonna clear this spot out so we can have a campfire and not catch the woods on fire. Wow, setting up camp and I seen a squirrel way off in the distance climbing down a tree, so I'm gonna see if maybe I can sneak up on it. It's a long shot, but we might as well try it.
Shoot, I missed him. That's a pretty far shot. I got him, but he's up in that tree. I don't know if he's gonna fall out or not. There he goes. I got him.
Well, we didn't get skunked. We at least got one on the board on this trip, so let's go down and see what we got. I couldn't tell if it was a gray squirrel or a red squirrel. Looks like we got a red squirrel. That's a pretty darn big one too. That's a decent sized red squirrel. Let's make our way back up the hill and finish setting up camp. Yeah, I made sure I didn't forget this mattress pad this go around. I didn't have it for my Colorado camping trip and my back was absolutely killing me. Yeah, this bed's nice, this little fold out bed, but the problem is after time this starts to sag and there's metal bars underneath here and it's just right in the middle of your back all night long. Camp's all set up. Won't be too bad for the night. I think we start getting our gear ready and do some hunting. You guys have no clue how hard this ammo is to find. It is nearly impossible. It's like a unicorn. Only place I found it was in Colorado. I got pretty lucky and was able to get like 5 or 6 boxes of them. All right, hopefully they're out moving. I'm sure I probably scared off whatever was near camp. So we're gonna move down some and maybe we can scoop 1 or 2 up.
2 of them up in this tree. I don't know if they see me or not. We'll see if we can sneak up on them. It's really hard with these leaves. There he is. There's another one over there. Man, that's a really hard shot. I don't know if I can get it. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Way up there, right there. That might be a good shot. Got him. They're running all over the place. Oh. There's one right over there. Yeah, we'll spare that one. I'm sure there'll be more. All right, let's go see if we can find this. It looked like a gray squirrel. Yeah, maybe we can sneak up on another one after we find this one. I've seen about 4 or 5 of them scattered. Well, I spent the last 20 minutes trying to find this squirrel. I know he went down, and I know he didn't run off, but I cannot find him. It makes me sick when I kill him and can't find him, but I don't know what else I could do. I think I'm gonna look for a little bit longer and go to try to maybe go get a couple more. Maybe I should have got that one and not spared its life, so that's all right. I'm sure we'll come across another one. Well, I found it. He's still alive. He crawled all the way over here. I got him now. Yeah, a little gray squirrel. I must have injured him and crawl. I mean, we're quite a bit of ways away from where I shot him at, so that's why we couldn't find him. But I'm glad we found him. That way he's not suffering. I know there's at least a couple along this tree line, so I think I'm just gonna sit here and maybe wait them out for maybe 10 minutes. See if they start moving. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. Maybe we can spook one up. I'm gonna keep going down this fence line. I just spooked up a squirrel over here. We'll see if maybe we can get him. I lost sight of him. He's right at the base of that tree. I got him. He let me get pretty darn close to him. All right. A little gray squirrel. Not a bad one. Got a headshot. Well, that's 3 on the board for today. It's not too bad, and it's only about 12:30. I think we're gonna go out and do some exploring, and I'll kind of leave this area be. And I think I stirred up enough trouble in this little patch of woods. I am super happy I was able to find that one squirrel that I injured, because I probably wouldn't have. It probably would have bothered me all night. So I don't like them getting away and when they're injured and suffering. So I'm glad it's not going to waste. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, and then we're gonna go back out and explore, and maybe we'll get back into a squirrel or 2. Limit's 5, so it'd be kind of nice to get a limit, but if not, I'm happy with what we got. You can't ask for a better day. It's right in the 40s. It's supposed to be in the 20s tonight. It's mid-December in Illinois, so usually it's a lot colder. Just seizing the opportunity to be able to be outside and not freeze my butt off. Pretty happy with so far. It's only 12:30 and we've got 3 squirrels. So if we don't get any more the rest of the day, I'm happy with that. I would be happy with it. So I'm gonna sit down, drink some coffee, and we're gonna go back out and explore a little bit and maybe get into a squirrel or 2. We'll see. Check this thing out. That thing's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool view. Looks like something's been up here eating. Not quite sure what those are from, what the droppings that's from. Well, I just seen a squirrel run down in that pasture, and I can hear another one rustling around. So maybe we can sneak up on them. I don't know, that's going to be a little hard. I think they already know that we're here. Well, I think I was too far out in the open. I think they seen me coming. Let's keep walking, maybe we can spook one up. Well, one just went around the backside of that tree up there. Oh, there he is. Got him. Now to find him in this mess. Alright, I think we found him. Right up in here. Pretty hard to see, look at this. These are all thorns. Already got stuck a couple times. Oh, stuck to me. He's right down in here. He was hard to see. I'm glad we found him though. Oh. Well, we got him. That's number 4. Alright, I'm going to lay this thing down where I won't forget where it's at. That way I don't have to carry it. And we'll keep doing some walking. We'll just put it right here by these cut up logs. There's a red squirrel here eating on some hedge apples. Right on the ground. We got him. That's number 5. I got him eating on one. Look at that. He's just perched up eating on these hedge apples. And they are everywhere. You can see where these squirrels been tearing these hedge apples apart and eating them. Well, there's that lookout up there. That's pretty high up there. I'd like to do some coyote hunting off that. Alright, I can see the truck. Let's get back to camp and get these things cleaned up. That way maybe we can relax for a little bit. And then we'll start cooking up some food. The squirrels were out like crazy. I just see one running right now. I just wish that I had my boys with me or my buddy Keegan. That way, you know, that way we could get into some more. But I'm grateful, and I'm having a blast. So we'll kind of go from there and
set things up at camp a little bit, clean these squirrels up, and wait for nightfall. Well, I suppose I probably better start cleaning these squirrels. That way I can start dinner. I'm guessing most of you guys probably don't want to see me skinning these squirrels, so I'm going to do that. And if you guys want to see how to skin a squirrel, comment below and I can do a video on that. Alright, got them all cleaned up. I'm going to put these in the cooler and start a fire and start making something to eat. Well, while I wait for the fire to go down a little bit, I'm going to try to make a hanger for my Coleman lantern for tonight. It's going to be dark out here. I think this branch right here will be perfect for what I need. Well, not too shabby. That'll work. Alright guys, on the menu for today, Squirrel Jambalaya. We're going to try it out. I'm going to put some water in it. And I'm going to boil that squirrel and then pick the meat off the bone. Alright, I've got some squirrel pieces here. Just going to throw in here and let them boil until it's done and falling off the bone. Then we'll pick that and put that in our jambalaya. Alright, while we wait for the squirrel to cook up, we're going to prep the rest of the food. First off, we're going to start with an onion. Oh no. That's disgusting. It don't smell bad. We'll eat it. Whatever. And a green pepper. Cajun sausage. And crawfish. The sun's starting to set and it is pretty. Starting to get a little chilly outside. Had to go get my trapper hat. We're going to take that out of there, let it cool down. We'll pick the meat off the bone. Alright, now we're going to saute these up. Alright, not a whole lot of meat, but I'll tell you what, for not being seasoned and just boiled, it tastes phenomenal. Alright, we're going to set this back up on the fire. And I've got some chicken stock here. Alright, next we're going to put some tomato paste in there. And we're going to put some Slap Ya Mama. Then we're going to put some crawfish in there. That's probably good right there. I'm going to put the sausage in there. And then we're going to put the squirrel in. Alright, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's check on the squirrel gumbo and see how it's turning out. Oh, wow. It smells amazing. Tell you what, it sure smells good. All right, let's give it a try. That is awesome. That is very, very good. This is amazing. So I think what I'm going to do is when I get home, because I've got a whole bunch of this, I'm not going to eat all that tonight. I'm going to bag it up and take it home and tell my wife that I just made gumbo and have her try it. She's not going to find out that it's squirrel gumbo until she watches this video. Sorry, honey. Well, guys, I got a full belly, and that turned out awesome. Way better than I thought it would. I'm going to hang out by the fire for the rest of the night and just take it easy and listen to some music. Well, it's about 12 a.m. My Bluetooth speaker died, and I think it's about time to go to bed. I'm going to shut things down. Alright guys, I'm all warm and toasty in the tent. It's about 30 degrees outside, but I got this little buddy heater and man, it feels good. I'm going to try to get some sleep, get up early tomorrow and make some breakfast and hopefully get on a couple squirrels tomorrow. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Hey, good morning guys. It's about 9:30. I slept like a baby last night. Man, it was warm in here, comfortable. So glad I aired up that little mattress. Back's way better than it was the last time, so let's get the boots on and start a fire and make a little bit of breakfast. Alright, not going to do anything too crazy today for breakfast. Just going to do some corned beef hash and some eggs and make some coffee. Cafe Bustelo coffee. Hell, nothing like stirring my coffee with the knife that I skinned all the squirrels with. Nah, it's not gonna kill me. Alright, corned beef hash and an egg over medium. That's pretty darn good. Not too shabby. Alright, let's go out for a bit and see if maybe we can get into a squirrel or two. I sat down on this log and took a little bit closer look, and this thing is full of old dried up mushrooms.
these mushrooms. These are cool. Like an orange-brown mushroom. Pretty neat. There's one on that tree limb. Still too far. Oh yeah, dude, got him. I should have just got up closer. He's up there. Yep, there he is. A big old red squirrel. That's a nice healthy one. I got a squirrel going nuts over there. I don't know where he's at, but he sees me. And he ain't happy. Yep, I got him. That's a nice gray.
Well guys, I think I've caused enough havoc in these woods for the past 24 hours. I think I'm gonna give the squirrels a rest. I think it was a successful trip. Had a good time, definitely didn't get skunked. I'm gonna head back to camp, pack things up. I gotta get the boys off the bus from school. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got a lot more adventures coming up, so make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be putting out videos every other Saturday. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next time at JP Outdoors.